Guys, it's your boy Derian back at it again with another video, and today we got illiterate creep penguinz0. Y'all already know, man. Let's get to it.
Since I showed you text messages from an unhinged weirdo. I thought we were long overdue, so let's just dive right into it, huh? A little bit of context before we begin our adventure. This is a coworker who's about to make like an ice cream cone in the Florida weather and melt down over absolutely nothing. Also, there's a Discord message that came through at the same time they screenshotted this from someone named Bastard. I don't know the whole story around that. I guess they're being contacted by Austin Powers or something, but it's not pertinent to the journey we're about to go on. So the coworker says, "You get home okay? I just got home myself." To which they reply, "Leaving the bar now." "Well, I'm home and awake if you want to come by, lol." Drops his address. "If you want." I love that he uses this emoji. Usually it's like a winky from these awful pickup attempts, but he decided to be a little innovative there with one of these. I'm half surprised he didn't just send a dick pic or something at that point, like, "Hey, you're just leaving the bar, right? Do you want to come over, lol?" No big deal if not, I'm just putting lotion on my meat and then sending photo evidence of it. Shockingly, he doesn't get a response, so he has to spend the night kissing his pillow and going to bed sad, but he comes around the following afternoon saying, "Sorry, those last few texts were meant for a buddy at the bar that I didn't want to drive too far home if he was too drunk, and then when I called him, it went to you by mistake. But yes, hope you got home okay as well." It's very important I mention this guy is 40 years old and he is texting like an actual child. That tactic right there, I am sure everyone watching this has experienced at one point in their life, where you send a message to someone and you're like immediately embarrassed. So then you come up with a response like, "Oh, sorry, that wasn't me that sent that message. That was a buddy of mine. He just hacked into my phone and sent you that by mistake." I would never say that I liked you. Or that's gross.
Bro, yeah, no, the fact that he's 40 years old and he's using excuses like the buddy and all that, and he's double texting and he's just like, I don't know, man. That's just kind of, you gotta grow out of your phase at some point, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why age always does matter. It does matter. It always does matter.
Yucky. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I wasn't trying to invite you over to my house or anything. That was meant for a friend of mine who was super drunk, and I was just trying to save his life. Is all. Like, I'm actually a hero. I'm a super good guy. That that message was truly a crazy mistake. Things then get super weird because he comes back the following day and says, "Yes, my friend. Dot dot dot. It's a shame. Dot dot dot." That's so cringe. It's like a Reddit mod cosplaying as some kind of Saturday morning cartoon villain doing this with their hands. "Yes, my friend, it's a shame. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog, you've come to my lair. What a shame you didn't see through my plan." It's so odd and embarrassing reading that. "Always have been told what a gentleman I am." And he puts his pinky out, no doubt, when he typed that message. I can actually smell him through these. I mean, the physical stuff was both of us. I don't regret that, but the lingering bothered me because I think of a lot of you. I think a lot of you, as in the quality of person you are. No response. So you're gonna soon realize that he's actually illiterate. His weird dweeb speech didn't quite work with the "yes, my friend" angle. Still no response. So he tries again at 4:41 a.m., saying, "Hey, you." And then he comes back shortly after saying, "You honestly creep me out. Our bar is suffering for the first time since 2016 because we have a selling sandwich worker." I don't know what the fuck he's even trying to say. "Sure, you could learn, but it's all a joke to you. You're an idiot if you think my natural personality was like that. You fucking grabbed neck." So the dam's beginning to break here. Pandora's box is opened, and every single
Bro's not talking to a ghost. Like it is bad, bro. Like, god damn. Like, I just don't get people that anyone, and I mean anyone, I don't care what age you are, man, but specifically if you are old, um, like like, does this one woman matter that much to you? Like, unless you're like a virgin or something, bro. Like, does they matter that much to you? Like, what's good with all these texting, man? Like, Jesus, bro. And he like I don't know, man. I can't really explain it. I can't.
Is flooding out of him right now, and the only one left inside of that box is sanity. He has forsaken sanity here. He immediately starts living in delusion and just spouting fucking gobbledygook. It's absolute garbage. I do love, however, that he says that they creep him out because they didn't respond to his 441 "Hey you booty call" text. That just sent him over the edge. Like, this makes no sense. This is incomprehensible. You really give me the heebie-jeebies. What is wrong with you? You didn't respond to my 4:41 a.m. text message. That's ridiculous. Everybody texts me at 4:41 a.m. That's like the most optimal time to text, and the fact that you didn't tells me that there is something evil afoot here. You're not right. Oh, also, I should probably explain that last cryptic message he sent with "you fucking grab neck." So what that is, the poster explained a little more in the comments. Apparently, they had given him a ride back at some point to his apartment, and he refused to leave the car and insisted that they go to his apartment together. But that obviously wasn't flying here. So, since he refused to get out of the car on his own power, it led to like some kind of like actually aggressive struggle where his neck may have been grabbed and like pushed out of the car or whatever. So that's what that is. Can't see the top part of the text, but it ends with tweaking, which is super accurate to what's happening right now. And he responds, "Is this a group chat? Accept the rejection, learn from it, move on. Also, begging to go on another date with me is cringe as fuck. I'm tired of taking losers and try to help them so our restaurant didn't look like fools. Doesn't. Date? Laughing, crying emojis. I feel bad for you, Udge. You. Okay, bye. Laughing, crying emojis. You are what, 22 and act like 15. There is no date. Laughing, crying emojis. Thank God I finally got
And also, woman. Maybe you gotta learn how to ask for a man's age. I understand like the what's the thing called? Double standards and all that. Like, you should never ask for a woman's age and all that. But man, maybe y'all need to start asking for men's age because y'all are dating way too high on the spectrum. Y'all don't need sugar daddies, and guess what, man? Y'all don't need sugar mommies, man. What the fuck's going on? I mean, it's Reddit though. It makes sense.
here. I don't know who John is, but hey, fist bump to John. The savior has arrived. John is saving the day. There has never been a date. Dot dot dot. My God. Dot dot dot. What kind of weird ass life do you live? Dot dot dot. I said we have crackheads at work and maybe we can go outside and maybe we can go out besides that. Dot dot dot. If you didn't see that on Saturday night with the convict, you are still an idiot and not who I talked to you about, thinking you are mature and different. Dot dot dot. You are just a basic Lucy fly we have to deal with. The fuck is a Lucy fly? A loose fly? Loose fly? I don't know what that. I'm no zoologist and I don't feel like looking it up. Scratch that. I just went back on my word there. I did look it up. Nothing appeared on Google search. Even Google was like, are you fucking dumb? Hey, excuse me, Charles. Did you mean to Google this nonsense mumbo jumbo? Loose fly? Are you stupid? So I don't even know what word he was trying to put there because there is nothing that even remotely pops up to explain that. By the way, the tweaking is on purpose to mock these idiots. Crying laughing emoji. I'm still is the Marine Reserves. In trying to read his text messages is like trying to read Finnegan's Wake. This shit is incomprehensible. He is so angry he actually can't type. His he's just seeing red and he's like actually trembling fucking tweaking as he's trying to send these messages. But according to him, the tweaking is all an act. He's only pretending to be a tweaker to make fun of the real tweakers. We couldn't possibly begin to understand his galaxy brain scheme. He's 5 levels ahead of the rest of us simpletons. Damn, imagine being 40 and still illiterate and pathetic. Take care. Illiterate? Let me out it this way. I'm assuming he meant let me put it this way, but he immediately blew it. So after following up illiterate allegations, he proves them true right away. You've accused me of being illiterate. Well, check this out. How many, dot, dot, dot. How illiterate is that for you? Question mark. Crying, laughing emoji. You cannot be this dumb. I am mocking the way you talk. I would love to get a peek inside of that noodle of his. What a very special brain. No, I'm not tweaking. I'm making fun of tweakers by pretending to be one. No, I'm not illiterate. I'm making fun of you. I'm making fun of the way you talk with my illiteracy. What don't you understand? You're so stupid. You can't even see that. Haha, I feel bad for you. Haha. I am 40. Served my country and stepfather well. Brother, I don't. What you served your stepfather well? Where is that even coming from? Who asked? What ghost are you engaged with right now in this conversation? Like, what the fuck? I'm 40 years old and I served my stepfather so goddamn well. Why didn't he love me, huh? Why? You are a punk ass that thinks this is a joke. He know you have no bartending experience. I love the like this has to be on purpose. He know you have no instead of just using no, it's KNOW. No. This is so interesting. It's like a game of Mad Libs. It's so weird. He takes a shot on losers and hopes they do well. We have had some that turn their life around and helped us. Then we have the new age shit like dot 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 fill in the blank. But it's obviously becoming you as well that you have no bartending experience, correcting his grammatical mistake as any scholar would do. You want to put some of the group chat? Put this. You want to put some on the group chat? Put this. Why? Be careful what you ask for. Why? 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 So, like, he's self aware enough in this rage to recognize how stupid he looks and knowing that this is going to be shared with other coworkers, I suppose, and just continues to keep digging a hole. Because personally, I call out every loser or anyone that makes us suck. I don't know if he meant to say sick or if he's like, you're the reason this restaurant sucks. We suck because of you, not me. I work hard, damn it. And they reply saying, everyone knows I'm bartending for fun and I have no prior experience. Seems like you're the only one with a problem with this. Everyone? Yeah. Are bartending for fun? You are bartending for fun? Fuck you. Stay away. This restaurant isn't for fun. It's a business, and we take pride in it. This is like actual We Are Walmart energy here. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in your job. I actually think that's an incredibly admirable thing. But to this level, where it's like almost delusional that this restaurant has become a part of your identity when it's not a restaurant you own. This is just this is just a coworker. This is just someone that works there, I'm pretty sure. So it's not like it's his restaurant that's being insulted or anything. And this guy's about to go to fucking war for it. Who the fuck is everyone anyway? I train. Then God forbid the last couple months we had these losers train bar, and there is Joe. Who's Joe? Where's Joe? Joe Mama? What, like Joe Blow? Like what is this? We've got John coming out of nowhere, which is like this guy's saint. Now we got Joe, and the way he's talking about it, I guess Joe's not a good guy. That's one of the villains we should be rooting against. I don't know. None of this is for fun. It's family. It's work. It's blood, sweat, and tears, and you just proved my point of why I don't like certain people that mock our restaurant. Are you done harassing me? I feel like as he was typing that last sentence there, you just proved my point of why I don't like people who mock our restaurant. He was charging up one of these. Why I oughta getting ready to get the knuckle sandwich deployed. No, the drug videos are enough. Good night. That came out of nowhere. I don't know what drug videos he's referring to. The poster also doesn't know apparently. Thanks for repping blank and bring your trash to us. That's why he hired you, not because you worked for fun. We thought you had pride. Once again, please stop bringing your trash. The amount of times that he corrects himself, it's like a fucking English professor in a middle school, like just coming through with grammatical corrections throughout the paper with the red pen. And please, please put our work group chat that you and please, please put our work group chat that you bartending is just for fun. Dot dot. Just like the video of you doing drugs will go to the VP of USAA. Actually, I don't like you. Just as a military Marine vet will do it on my own. I will do it on my own. That doesn't clear up confusion with the statement. So let's assume he's telling the truth here. Like he has videos of this coworker doing drugs. What are you gonna do with that? Like he's trying to be like a hall monitor here, but like what? Are you gonna report it to the police? Because like I don't think they're gonna act on it. Like my coworker smoked weed. Here's proof. But he doesn't even say that. He's like, I'm going to the VP of USAA. So you're gonna take videos of this coworker doing drugs to the VP of a bank? Why the fuck are they gonna care? I imagine 90% of the people at the bank have used drugs at some point, and they're still doing business with them. Like it's not like they're gonna get outraged. Like, oh, good golly, one of our clients does drugs. Cancel their accounts quickly. Freeze their assets. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. This is invaluable. It's so weird. And also, just for a cherry on top, the poster explained that they actually don't even bank with USAA in the first place. So he'd just be going to a random bank with a video of a random person doing drugs. At that point, you could just pull up a video from Reddit of someone doing drugs. The final message sent to this maniac was a no bitches meme saying, I don't know what drug videos you're talking about, lol. And they did post another pic well where apparently this coworker was fired. So that's
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, with that typing and with that illiteracy, not that that means anything, because I don't think it does, but it could, depending on what role. I guess, well, no, it doesn't. Not when it comes to typing, at least. But yeah, that's the end of the video, man. That man is trash. Peace.